For over 100 years, various members of the Clore family have traveled down this hill to carry on the family tradition. In the background, you can't miss the beautiful, breathtaking views of the Hebron Valley. All of this is the backdrop of Clore furniture, which became a Madison County tradition as E.A. Clore and Sons in the 1920s. E.A.'s shop burned to the ground in 1927. E.A. rebuilt, enlarged, and mechanized his business to make furniture. Fire again destroyed the building in 1930, and it was rebuilt again and has been added onto several times over the years. The fact that the Clores had to watch helplessly as their property burned twice is undoubtedly one of the reasons in 1945 the Clore family was instrumental in forming the Madison County Volunteer Fire Company. 4 of the Clore sons were firemen, and James was chief. Over the years, in addition to family members, numerous employees have been active members of the fire department. For much of its 81-year history, various family members have held the position of fire chief, including the current company president, Troy Coppage. One of our favorite stories of the Clore history is what we call the mystery of the missing check. It's a story of the Clore family and President Hoover and his wife. When President Hoover's Rapidan camp was being built in what is now known as the Shenandoah National Park, he retained E.A. to make some of the furniture, and a friendship developed between the Clores and the Hoovers. Mrs. Hoover occasionally visited the plant. E.A. would holler to his sons to put their shirts on when he saw the caravan approach. J.W. talked about getting scared when he saw those great big black Cadillacs coming down the road. With the destruction of the fire in 1930, the Hoovers loaned E.A. some money to help rebuild, telling him it was not necessary to pay it back, but if he felt he had to do so whenever he could. The shop was rebuilt, and in 1937 they made some furniture for Woodbury Forest School, and they got enough ahead to return Mrs. Hoover's loan. That Christmas, Mr. Clore sent a check repaying the loan to Mrs. Hoover. Apparently, the check was never cashed, and it's believed that with all the cards the Hoovers received, the check was lost or it was intentionally never cashed. That was the end of the story until several years ago when Troy was paid a visit by a Hoover historian with copies of correspondence obtained from the Hoover Library in Iowa. He indicated that Mrs. Hoover was known for being benevolent by never accepting payments for loans that she had made. Thank you for joining us for episode 2 of the Clore story. Coming next, episode 3, Clore in the 30s and 40s.